MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, on the mound now is Sean Manaea, the pride and joy of Indiana State University. Low three-quarter arm angle. He reminds me a lot of former Met pitcher Sid Fernandez. Mid to upper 90s fastball, a true slurve. He also has a straight changeup and a funky arm angle. He's really tough on lefties.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fastball in there, 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Next up for New York, Asdrubal Cabrera. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Reyes on at first, nobody out. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. His career numbers against Manaea. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well hit to right, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Balls and a strike. Here it is. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire. I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So it's bases loaded, one away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
In now, Juan Lagares. 2-1 to Juan Lagares. Two and 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Mets out in front, 1-0. Jacob deGrom is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Last strike now for Oakland. Hard hit at third. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Into the box, Chris Davis. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W.